Hello, hello, RG.
Hello, Katty. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, thanks for coming in, for jumping in. Okay, I am starting the Saturday meetings, and I'm so happy to have you here. It's been a long time since I haven't seen you. You know, it's like, I don't know, maybe a month that we haven't talked to each other, right?
Maybe a month, maybe less. No, I think.
But sometime.
Sometime, yes.
Sometime. Okay.
2 weeks ago.
How have you been?
Oh, great. That time was interesting. I have visited one event, interesting event. It was
Yes, I want to talk to you about that. I really want to know what happened there and how was, you know, the organization and how could you do it, okay? But before that, I just want to know that, I mean, I'm worried about the climate, the weather, right? So I wanted to know, how is the weather now there in Russia? Are you suffering? Are you having problems because of the hard weather or not?
Oh, to be honest,
It's just the usual weather.
Winter is soft for my place.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not very frosty and.
Yeah, I think they call it mild. Yeah, mild instead of soft. I think they call it mild. Mild weather. Yeah. I think, I'm not sure. Okay, but well, that's good. Here in Argentina, it has been like 2 or 3 days. They were horrible. You know, it's very hot and wet, and no, it wasn't good. No, today it's a bit better. Today it is okay, but it's incredible that over there in your country, it's so cold, and here in my country, it's so hot. And we are in the same planet.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
As my phone shows me.
Excuse me, I couldn't hear you because here they are building some things and moving, and I couldn't hear. What did you say?
As my phone showed me, the temperature is -2.
Okay.
It's not. It's very. I can say it's very warm.
It's usual. Oh, it's warm. For you, it's warm. Yeah,
yes.
That's right.
For us, it's warm.
I heard that Chicago was -40 or something like that.
Wow.
It was very bad.
Incredible.
Very bad. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Well, now tell me, please tell me, how was this meeting? I mean, I saw some pictures of you having fun and in a very nice group of people. Please tell me a bit about that. What was that?
About this event, I got known from internet in one of our local group.
From your group? These are people from your group, the international chat box?
No,
another group.
From local, our
local group. Okay.
It's not relates to learning English.
Okay, very nice. So it was just a group of friends.
But people you have seen on the pictures, it's not from my place. They they all are foreigners around the world. They
How
was
nice.
even Argentina.
Oh
But
God.
unfortunately, I couldn't meet them because it was short time to
Yeah.
communicate.
So you had like had lunch or dinner or something like that?
Not because it was evening time. Lecture started after 7 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
It's little late, and
Yeah.
so I had short time to communicate with them.
Oh.
I just managed to greet them, said them welcome to Kalmykia, to Elista, and we
How
changed
nice.
we changed some phrases about city, why they are interested in Buddhist, because it is a Buddhist event.
Oh yes, you told that. Yeah, you said that in the post with the pictures that some of them or most of them were related to Buddhism, right?
Yes, it's so. It's
How
so.
nice. Well, I think that is one of the best things that technology has brought us, has bring us like the
Yes,
opportunity to meet people, to make friends, and to know a lot about different cultures, right? Different situations and different habits. But
it's
it's
true.
amazing.
Uh, I would like to notice to note that Dalai Lama, our
Yes,
spiritual
like a
leader,
master for the Buddhism.
yes, he always says that Buddhism is not a religion; it is
Way of life.
a science of brain. It
A
is
science of
brain,
brain.
of mind, of mind,
My
mind.
brain,
Yes, yes, yes.
brain, yeah. Oh, well, I thought you were about to say that the Buddhism wasn't a religion, that it was a way of life. It's a way of life.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
true. It's true.
Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, I love it. I am into the Buddhism as well, but I think that from the West, from the West, it's not exactly the same as you. I imagine that you are okay. Um, well, I have another thing to do with you, okay, because I wanted to share one or two of the posts of the chat box that I found it really interesting. Okay, do you want
Okay.
to do you want to go with me to see? I want to know what is
Yes,
your
of
opinion.
course.
What is your opinion?
Whenever you go, I always ready.
Yes, yeah, I know. That is what I love about you. Okay. Okay. Well, one is mine, okay, but I wanted to talk to you. Have you been into this place, English TV Live, Facebook private group? English TV Live, Facebook private. Do you know that place?
English TV Live, not. I never seen.
Okay. It's for young adults, native speakers. Okay, they joined and they created that Facebook group. It's paid. You have to pay to go into that group. Okay, It's only, it's, I think only $9.
I remember, yes. I remember some time I was joined there, yes, I remember. But I quit it because it required to pay money, and I have no opportunity. I would like, of course.
Yes, yes. Well, it's interesting. Of course, I agree with Christian that we should do these kind of things for free. But I know that when somebody has a good, you know, a good, I mean, like a project or something to help people, and they don't charge that much, because $9 a month, it's nothing compared to what you get. Okay. Well, in that place that I highly recommend, I really love these guys. They are doing a great job there. Okay. I found these idiom, okay, to be in apple pie order. To be in apple pie order. What is the meaning of that? To be perfectly arranged and tidy. Okay. For example, can you read the example, my granny?
Yes, yes. My granny house is an apple pie order. Even she is unwell, so she expects to see the same at ours.
Okay. Well, so it's when you want to explain that something is completely, you know, like tidy and arranged. Okay. So I really like, you know, they have a lot of idioms and pronunciation exercises. Okay. But from that, I got this minimalism. Okay. That it's like something very common nowadays, you know, that you talk about minimalism. Have you heard something about minimalism?
Yes, I think it relates to style, about something.
Okay, not only, of course, not only for decoration. It's a style of life. Yeah. Yeah, it's a set of mind. And of course, it can be related to decoration, designing, and whatever. Okay. So I went into this, that I recommend you to read this. What is cozy minimalism? Because cozy, you know, you think that when something is cozy, it has to be like beautiful, you know, you feel so comfortable there. And minimalism is more like clean, tidy, and only few things, you know. So it's like, it looks like an oxymoron, right? Looks like do you remember the word oxymoron?
Yes, I remember. To be honest, I have got known about that recently.
Yes, Joan brought it. Joan sent bikes. He brought the word into the chat box about the oxymoron. It was great. Like, some opposites, but they go together. Like
yes. For example, there is an expression, hot ice.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Just exactly like that.
Dry water.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's right. That's right. So in this case, when you talk about cozy minimalism, it's like oxymoron. Okay, but no, it's possible. It's possible. So I recommend you to read. But I want you to show you from the comments. Okay. from the comments. I want to show you the video. Interior design. This modern home is a lesson in minimalist living, okay? They change a house, okay? It's short. Here it goes.
Hey, hoy voy a enseñaros cómo hice mi sitio web profesional con Wix. ¿Listos, amigos? Entráis a wix.com. Con Wix.
Okay.
It was very dated. It hadn't been renovated or updated probably since it was built. It was very dark, little tiny rooms, oddly proportioned, and you really didn't get a sense of how beautiful the backyard and the site was. The most enjoyable part of working on this project was working with friends who I knew well, but I did not know that they were going to take the leap into actually committing to such a generous and fantastic project. We came up with a range of schemes. My favorite one was really radical, and they were really open to it. It was a really heartening experience to take a house.
Okay, did you see the house at the beginning?
Yes, yes.
It's the same house. It's the same house. You know, it was
it's different, totally different.
Yeah, it was like this.
It was very dated. It hadn't been renovated or updated probably since it was built. It was very dark, little tiny rooms, oddly proportioned, and you really didn't get a sense of how beautiful the backyard and the site was.
And you turn to that.
Yes.
Enjoyable part of
their crafty hands.
Working with friends who I knew well, but I did not know that they were going to take the leap into actually committing.
They were going to take the leap into actually committing. Going to take the leap. What is
means
the leap?
leap?
When you jump.
Jump. Yes, I know this word.
Yeah.
We can say when we walk along the street and in front of us is big hole, we can leap from one side to another.
I don't know if you can use it like that. Maybe yes, but what I know, suppose when you get in love, when you fall in love, okay, you have to take the leap, you know, because it's like jumping into the void, you know. It's jumping to nowhere, okay, because you don't know if the person who you are in love with is going to be correct or not. It's going to be perfect or not for you. So you have to take a leap. It's like to make a decision or to risk. Okay.
Yes. It's a little different meaning. Yes.
No, but it's also a leap. It's like a jump, a small like jump, you know. Yeah, it is correct.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and actually committing. What is committing?
Committing, it is a desire to make something.
Yeah, okay. And you are very sure about this, and you when you make a commitment, it's because you promise and you do it. You promise something, but you do it. You really mean it, okay? Because you are committing, okay?
Yes.
Well, that is the one. So I wanted to show you this.
Such a generous and fantastic project. We came up with a range of schemes. My favorite one was really radical, and they were really open to it. It was a really heartening experience to take a house, see the potential.
Okay. This is incredible. In the middle of the house, they put this box, okay? But the box is in this side, from this side is the kitchen, right? So here we have an oven, and here we have a like a fridge for wine bottles, you know? This is from wine.
Wine.
Okay, a wine keeper. I don't know how to call it, but it's a freezer where you put the wine the bottles of wine. Okay. Oh, well, and these are cupboards and you know, like organizers. Okay, but this was the kitchen. From the other side, you have like a closet or a wardrobe. Okay, and from the other side, you keep the TV. It's like you know, this incredible box is very useful for the whole house.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like keeping place.
Yes, and organizing at the same time. Okay, well, that was one. Okay, now from the same chat box, okay, I was about correction time. What do you think about this idea?
Correction time.
Do you remember that I posted this like a week ago? Few days.
So sorry.
You didn't see this?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, let's read to see if you understand, okay? Please. Wait. Okay, please, can you read this? Do you want me to put it a little bit like bigger?
Nice. Thursday.
Wait.
Oh, it's enough.
It's enough? Okay. Nice Thursday.
Thursday, for all of you. I have an invitation. Let's start a synergetic teamwork. Let's help each other to really improve our skills in our future post, right? If you want to practice, then in a casual and polite way, we can start correction each other. Not all of the time, not all our mistakes, just a few. Let's use our mistakes to learn. Our dearest native members or their kind teachers from our chat box can help us in case we get into a deep and in some point. Let's see how it works for us. Here mistakes are so welcome, but not to stay.
Okay. What do you think about that idea? Okay, correction time. We can help each other. Let's start correcting our mistakes or the others for a while.
I think it's really important because sometimes I catch myself that I am doing the same mistakes when I am talking. So it makes me sad because I wanna talk by right way, but from time to time I catch myself that I am doing the same mistakes.
Yes, it happens to me. It happens to me all the time.
But
I think that
when we will correct each other and it helps. I remember that you and other friends said me, RD, there should be used such words, such expressions, or maybe it is better to use that thing. So it makes me, it makes my brain take a thought about it, digest about some different situations. So after that, I sometimes I started use more better.
Yeah, started to use it.
Better.
Yeah,
Yes,
started to use it.
better.
Yeah, that's right. Well, yes and no. Yes and no, because sometimes when we are correcting, when we we put ourselves in a position of being corrected or correcting others, okay? When the correction word comes into sight, you know, the people start making more mistakes as usual, than usual. The people start making more mistakes than usual, okay? And so I think that we have to make a mix about this, okay? If we find something that we can correct, but including you, RG, including you can help somebody if you feel something that can be corrected, okay? After the person speaks or after the situation is already done, we can make something to correct that person. Suppose send or post something about that, okay? And you tag the person, you tag, okay? Like suppose, RG, we're going to talk about the leap, okay?
Yes.
So I am going to write a post, okay? And I tag RG and I say, look, RG, I have this word that all the possibilities of leap, okay? Because I don't know it very well either. So for me, it's also very good to do the research, you know, to do the research and
That's true.
Okay. So that's why we wanted to do that, okay? Not to be like picky, you know, correcting everybody. No, this is not okay, this is bad. No, not being picky, but
I got you. I got you. Sometimes, can I say in this situation, I'm already committed to do that?
Yes, of course, you can say that. We're good. Wow. You are already committed about that. Yes, you are, RG. You are, and that's why your English has improved a lot. I mean, and it's not been long time ago since you started doing this. No, your English is really improving. It's incredible.
Oh, I'm very glad.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I have sense that I'm staying at the same place, and I'm trying to think to express myself, but
yes, sometimes, yeah, sometimes we all feel stuck, you know, like, wow, it's difficult. Today is difficult. Well, that is only one day, you know, and let's go through it. And the next day, I am totally, you know, I mean, I feel, I don't want to say secure. I feel confident that the next day you are going to be in your own, you know, standard again, you know, that you are improving. Your standard now is much better. Your vocabulary, it's improved a lot. You have a lot of new words in your pocket.
Wow, wonderful. I'm gone home about that.
Okay, RG, I'm going to end this conversation now, but I want to know if you want to say something more that I haven't asked or we haven't been through, okay? You end this conversation.
Okay, first of all, I want to thank you that you are, you helped me, you always help me to improve myself, and I am happy that I meet you, and you are gathering a lot of great friends around the world around you, and I'm happy to be here, just happy, and it is that feeling that makes me help me go go ahead about learning path. And thank you very much. And I would like to address everybody in your group and chat box. In chat box, thank you.
You're welcome, RG. You're really welcome. You have been my friend since, you know, I started the chat box. You are very helpful all the time. And I really appreciate that. And I think that we have to continue doing this because not me. I mean, I am not the only one. I have so many good friends from the chat box who are all the time.
Everybody is
Yeah.
Wonderful friend.
Yeah. And they are building up the chat box. Okay. We have Joanne, Eva, Julio, of course, you, Marina, Bante, and they keep joining, you know, more and more, okay? And they all, including you all, build the chat box, you know, posting interesting things, commenting. I don't know how to say that word. Somebody has to help me with that. Commenting or commenting? Commenting. Oh! I'm going to Google right now. Okay. So, RG, I have to go now because I want to make maybe a few more little chat sessions. Okay.
Of course. And thank you very much once more time. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you very much. Bye.